Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. Today I am joined by myself, and not only myself, however, only Kenny is on the server. I am joined by my lovely girlfriend Kara, which is the intro that you guys normally hear in my faction series. Like I've said in the past couple of my How to Minecrafts, Kara is over for Bernera week. So basically she'll be here to stalk pretty much all of my recordings and tell me if I'm doing anything wrong for pretty much the entirety of the week. So if you guys don't like it, unsub now and resub in another week. But anyways, today on HCM, I want to go ahead and I want to start working on the farms here because I was thinking about it, and there's something that I really want to get done, and that's have enough money to get the /repair command. So I'm also going to be doing a little bit of mining in this episode, but I do want to actually get enough cows so we can actually drain our levels, because I have a feeling a death is going to come around the corner pretty frequently. And a fun little fact that you guys may or may not know about, we're actually removing some enchants, some custom enchants from the game temporarily, just because one thing that we've all kind of noticed is How to Minecraft is supposed to be about vanilla. And as of with the dungeons and everything, all of us pretty much have very strong gear and have no reason pretty much at all to get level 30 enchants except for stuff like pickaxes and things like that. But in terms of swords and axes and weapons and all that, there's really no need for an enchant table. But since we're removing some of them, I can't actually recall which ones are going to be removed. And of course, the items themselves are actually going to stay in the game. But it should make it actually pretty interesting now that we're, I guess, going back. Because they'll be here later on. But anyway, our sugarcane farm, I think, got AFK'd while we were on the server, or while we were off of it. I don't know if we did that, but now we have enough sugarcane to actually get all of our books done. But we need wheat to actually start working with these guys. So I'm actually going to take some dirt. And I usually for like farming areas and stuff, I want to make a giant area in the sky. Someone's actually been tweeting me some work that they've been doing on their own world, and I'm probably going to be basing my farm off of their design, and I'll very kindly shout them out whenever I do so, because they definitely deserve all the credit. But for right now, I want to make a little farm just to kind of get enough to actually make a full enchant table. But before we continue, as per the usual, we're going to go ahead and hop over to the High Aztec dungeon and, very ironically, as I say that we're removing some enchants, go and try and find more enchants. And I don't really know what else is getting changed, because everything else in the server is pretty much fine. I know /sell hand was originally removed because of my little exploit that I found, which was still to this day very highly how should I say? Some people liked it, some people didn't, and it's funny enough, if I actually did go with that, I'd have enough to buy /repair right now, which is also nice because I don't need /repair for the moment, because you can even repair enchanted gear for pretty much the same level that you would repair anything else. And why is there spiders down here? Oh, did they buff the... No, those are just normal spiders. And I still, to this day, do not understand why items on this server really never freaking drop, or they never de-enchant. Oh, there is still those iron pants on the ground, and oh, okay, the boss is a baby zombie this time. That's going to be quite interesting. It was kind of funny too. Someone in the last dungeon raid that I did, the last one that I did, the boss was a zombie villager, and they told me that I should have. Oh god. Oh. There's two of them? Oh, no, he went back up. Okay. Freaked out for... Oh, God! Okay. Those things really freaking hurt. Last time it didn't actually hurt nearly as much as that. But someone actually told me, since the villager, or the boss that I raided last time was actually a zombie villager, that I should have turned him into a villager. That would have been the best thing in the world. I don't actually know what would have happened if I did that, but I would have liked to have figured out. We don't actually have any potions or anything, because we haven't been to the nether yet. Oh, God. Jesus, these guys are really freaking painful. I kind of hate, like, having to go up and block myself away from here. Here, let's put some straight strikes on these guys, even though I don't actually think that even does anything to this point. I think the best chance... Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, I might die. Oh, I actually really might die. Oh, God! No, one heart! Ah! No, get away, creepers! Oh, God, creepers! Holy freaking crap. Okay. These guys, let me tell you, the creeper ability is probably the most painful one that I've seen, and he's using it like 7,000 times over. And now we have demon speed and creeper nuke. This is by far the most difficult dungeon I have ever done. For those wondering, like, hey, Pete, you should go and do like a harder dungeon. The High Aztec Temple seems pretty easy since you've done it so many times. Yeah, no, it's still, holy crap, I do not want to die with these 41 levels. Should probably actually... Nah, I can't go back from this dungeon as soon as we started. I do want to heal up, though, before I go any further. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Come here. Is there... Oh, my God! Demon! Holy crap! Okay, I understand the term demon speed now. Is he... I think I have to hurt him before he stop... Okay, seriously, like, little dude. Oh, can we get you... Oh, here we go. I think I have him trapped. Oh, but wait, if he spawns a creeper nuke on me, I might actually get wrecked. I'm taking a risk doing this. Yeah, he has demon speed on now. He uses attack. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he can even still... No! Freaking... Okay. There's the creeper nuke, and actually one of the creepers, if you can hear, is actually getting suffocated inside of that wall. Okay, baby zombies as the entity is probably... Yeah, okay. Okay, Jesus Christ. If I would have kept him up there, I probably would have died, so that's actually a really good thing we were able to avoid that. Are there any other mobs around here? I don't think... Oh, there is still one other mob. Hello. And you... Well, I guess you just wanted to be gone. So the last time that we fought these, there were 3 iron armor pieces that someone actually told me I should take regardless, just because I could salvage them. So I'm gonna grab them. I guess... Oh, no, there we go. I'm gonna grab them, even though it's only projectile protection 1, protection 1 and 5, protection 3, and, where's the other one? Protection 1, projectile protection. They're really not that good, but anyway, let's go ahead and check and see, and it still doesn't look all that good. Okay, what can I actually get rid of in here? Let's get rid of the rotten flesh, and... Protection 2... Yeah, I can get rid of the fern as well. Kara just pointed that out to me. Protection 2, Feather Falling 1, Cyborg 2. Now, I don't actually know what Cyborg does, even though I know a few people... Oh, Cyborg gives you speed... Oh, that's cool. Speed and night vision? Oh, that's sick. I think that's actually better than the chestplate that we had on before. Because it says I'm breaking... it's Feather Falling on it, though. This says Feather Falling 1 on it. And this has Projectile Protection 4. This is Protection 2 and Feather... This is really... I like this a lot, actually. Wait. Oh, yo, can I not jump as high with... Oh, is that a nerf or something? Wait. Put on the jump again and get the jump boost. Oh, you know what? I think Cyborg gives you a jump boost of its own. Wait, hold on. So if I do this then... Oh, no, there we go. I guess you have to, like... Oh, I guess Cyborg gives you jump boost as well. But I guess jump 2 is a little bit... Oh, okay, so you have to put it on differently. Okay. The next axe we got is... That's actually not a bad one. It's not smite, but it is still pretty good for mob killing, depending on what you do. So we can get rid of the fern there. And then we have Sharpness 1 and Stormbringer 3. I don't know what Stormbringer does. Looks cool. And then... Oh, this is a... Actually, this might be the chestplate. Oh... Protection 3, Feather Falling 4, Projectile, and Dodge. That's a really good one. Holy crap. What can we get rid of? Because we want to keep the seeds for right now. I don't know. What do you think's better? Cyborg with the Night Vision and Speed, or Dodge 3 and Protection? Because that's got... And it's got Feather Falling 4 on it as well. I feel like...
Yeah, I think the second iron one.
Yeah, I think this one right here? Yeah, I think that one's probably better. I do love, like, the different abilities, though. Like, having night vision and speed on. I think it's only speed... What is this? It's only Cyber 2. I think it's only speed 1. This only feels like speed 1 right now. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like from outside. Because it might be useful during nighttime. Here, let's take a look. Go ahead and open that. Oh, there's a little, hello, little guy. Yeah, this is a really... Oh, this looks so cool. Holy crap, look at that. Jesus. That looks like something out of Trackmania almost. With the messed up graphics or something. That looks really cool. And if we put on the other one. This one obviously... I mean, that's still... The Resilient Chestplate is still better for... Because it has Feather Falling 4, Projectile Protection 2, and Protection 3, and Dodge 3. And we have Dodge on literally, like, all of our armor. Oh, man. I want to wear the Cyborg one just because it's more fun. I think we'll go with I I think we'll go with the cyborg one right now, just because I don't really feel like I'm going to need to actually have that protection, because I feel like I'll be fine. We have a decent amount of protection on the rest of our armor. Protection 3, and Protection 2. So we should be okay for the most part. But anyways, let's get working on... What was the last thing we were working on? We want to get working on the... Oh, and the nice thing is, too, is I actually don't need to spend money on player time either now that I've got this. That's a really handy addition for sure. But I think we'll get working on the farm real quickly, which we could actually do... Friggin' said F you, spider. I could actually do next to the water. Might want to leave that for... I'm not really sure what I want to do with the farm. Could just keep it in the area that I had. Yeah, we'll just keep it in the little area right there. Do we have a bucket on us? Yeah, we do have a bucket of water. Very nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig up a little bit of an area here. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and take a little bit of a cut here. And I'll go ahead and dip back to you guys once we got the farm set up. And when we're going to make our little trip going mining for a little bit. So I'll catch you guys back then. Alright, so we're back. And I've created a little bit of kind of like... the farm, it's kind of beautiful. In a way, it's not. It kind of almost looks like bacon with with some of these. This actually really looks... That really reminds me of bacon. And or wood. Does that remind you of bacon? Bacon. That does remind me of bacon. So we got a little bit of an area here. There's not obvious. It's obviously not filled. And I'm only able to use the bone meal that I've currently got from the 25 bones I had stacked in the chest. I'm pretty sure I have more bone meal or bones somewhere. But for right now, we have enough to actually keep some wheat going on here, which is pretty much all we needed. I probably won't get this whole thing filled for quite a while. In fact, I could, honestly. There is 2 levels to this. So what I could do is actually I could fill in... Oh, I have an idea. I have a very interesting idea, because I do have potatoes that I need to use on the farm as well. So what I could do is I could do like a line of wheat. So like this could be the wheat line, like right here. And then this could be like the potato. Actually, no, it'd be wheat here and then wheat in these 2. Potato down this lane and carrots down this lane for whatever reason we would need. But yeah, let's get our cows breeding up here. We only have 5 of them since our other cow... Someone told me that was because he grew up. I realized that as soon as I said it, but I still found it funny that I was able to escape. So, babies are a little bit crafty in this, that's for sure. Where on earth? Okay, so these guys, we should have 7 cows in total now. Yes, indeed. Where's the... Oh, there's the other baby. Okay, so if we kill these guys, one of the enchants that I really do want to get is looting, which will pretty much make this whole thing go a lot quicker. But anyways, let's go ahead and sort through our inventory. And put some stuff away in our chest room. See a little creeper down there? He ain't gonna fool me. Put some stuff away in our chest room and get ready to go out and go mining. Because I do want to just make enough money to be able to get slash repair. Or at least a fair amount. So we'll probably be out mining for a while. At least that's what I would think. Let's go ahead and put away our armor that we don't need. Are we gonna keep this away? Are we gonna keep the iron chest plate on? I think so, and I think I actually want to repair these legendary boots before I go out, as well as, we don't need to repair the diamonds just yet, we can keep those. We can keep, this is the tree leaf area, like all the leaves and wood and stuff. We can have this just be for farming supplies. I'll obviously, like, redo all this at a later date, but for right now, I just feel like it's accurate enough. Put the carrots in there. Now, someone actually, this was interesting, someone said this, and I want to go ahead and see if I have more. They said, if you have 10 apples and you right-click the ground, you can spawn a horse. Now, this horse will die out 10 minutes later. Okay, we have 6 apples in total. 6 apples in total. The horse will die out 10 minutes later. However, if you spawn 2 of them and you then breed the horses together, you'll get a baby calf that won't ever despawn. Of course, the sadistic thing is that the parents will die right away. And the calf will be left on his own under your care, which is upsetting in a way, but that's actually a really interesting way to get a horse. So if we can't find a horse, which I could go and talk to Matt about possibly trading, but his horses aren't really all that good, and I would like to just get my own for the sake of, you know, having one. We could always go that route. And I think that's probably what we'll more than likely be able to do. Now, I was actually testing down here in the mines, and with night vision, the most beautiful thing in the world is that we actually don't need torches to be able to go through. The only problem is we won't know where we've gone, but I would rather do that than actually spend the materials needed to actually get the torches in the first place. And another thing that I really want to do, let's just go ahead and put some junk away. Put some junk away in here for stuff we don't need right now. Now, Stormbringer, I actually really don't know what it does. I kind of want to go ahead and attack this creeper. This has sharpness 1 on it. What does Stormbringer do to you? I actually have no idea what Stormbringer does. I'm gonna have to talk with Vac after I'm done recording this to see what it does, because this might actually be a really, I was gonna say powerful axe, and it's named Powerful Axe. So it might be a really powerful axe, but, you know, for all we know, let's go ahead and put that away. We'll put the ominous axe away here, and we'll keep our other ominous axe on us ourselves. Put the sand away for right now. We can put the wheat away back in our farming supplies over here. Grab that for a later date. And put our hoe back away in there too. Let's see, farming supplies over right here. Mob drops, gunpowder, and the ender pearls. Raw beef. We already got enough food to cook up in here. We got our bow on us. We got our one arrow. But what do we really need to go mining with here? We're going to need a little bit of wood. So I'm thinking maybe 12 jungle wood. So we're not going to need torches either. It's actually really cool. I don't have to go looking for those. What else do we need when we go mining? We have that. We're going to get our bucket of water. Sword, axe. What else do you need when you go mining? Don't need torches.
Wood?
I have wood. I have wood.
You're good.
I don't think I need anything else to go mining, really. Actually, that's really cool. Alright, put that stuff away in there. Yeah, I'm going to fill us up with some water here. And then we already have... It's kind of cool that we actually don't really need to get a food farm going, since we have pretty much all the steak in the world. Like that, those cows over there is not for food whatsoever. That's for, that's for leather. Basically just slaughtering them. Like I said, though, they actually checked down here real quick. Oh, let's go ahead and fill up our bucket of water. There's actually a little cave right on the outside there. Oh, don't want to fall into that. There we go. And if you actually look down here, I was here just a second ago because I was getting dirt from this area. Check this out. You don't actually need any torches. Now, obviously it's bad because you don't know where mobs are going to spawn, but thankfully it's not UHC where you need to know that. But this is actually a really cool freaking area. So I don't actually know... Is this like an actual proper cave near my place? Because I know there's a ravine that I might want to do something with later. I know Tyler's making a ravine house at the moment, but I might want to do one of those things. I think we'll go strip mining underneath our place for right now, since it honestly just... Here, let's do Super Breaker. That's really not doing much. I probably should have saved that for when we find diamonds. But yeah, I think I'm going to go mining for a little bit, try and find a cave, and I'll catch you guys back whenever we do happen to find something. Alright, so I've been doing a little bit of some excavating in here, and very quickly realizing that jump boost on this is kind of a good thing and kind of also not a good thing, and I did completely forget to bring my other boots with me, which is not the best idea, but we're going to actually rock without boots on right now. And I probably should have been recording a couple minutes ago, but I was actually able to go down and find... Oh! I found the diamonds, but I didn't know that there was this over here. Hello. Okay, so we found 2 amazing things. Now we're here not necessarily so much for levels, but I guess levels are a plus, which is why I guess I'll remind the redstone. Because I don't think you can actually sell redstone back at the shop, and I don't think you can do /sell hand for iron ore. But anyways, let's go ahead and see how many diamonds we found here. Because this right here, I might actually spend these diamonds on, I might actually sell these to get some money, because this right here I think is 8 grand, which is pretty freaking crazy. Might actually be a bit more. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. 1 diamond. Yeah, it looks like a 4 stack right here. And I really do need to be careful a bit more about lava being underneath, because it does take a little while to pick these up. I really would hate to lose diamonds in here because I couldn't pick them up and they fell into lava first. Alright, let's go ahead and check over here. See, is there anything? Ooh, just a little end of the cave here we can check out. I really like my texture, the lively default too, because it makes water look so much more natural. I don't know, even in caves it just looks so much prettier. I don't know, do you like this water over the standard?
It looks way too light for me.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you need to change your bucket color.
I actually really do need to change the bucket color. I think I'll change the bucket color if, I just realized that. If, I do wind up combining... Okay. If I do wind up combining the texture packs, I'll probably have to talk to the lively default guy about it too. Because for those who don't know, you can download my texture pack from a video that I made. I had to get permission from Blocksmith Hybrid to actually do it, and he said it was fine. But I'll probably have to do the same for the lively default if I want to kind of rebrand it as my own texture pack, which it really isn't. There's a very fair amount of gold over here too. Gold is one of those things where, like, I think in this, you don't even use gold for anything, you just sell. Just get the gold and sell it. And I just reached level 100 in mining! Yeah, we're gonna throw a party! Yeah, it's like I'm 21 years old. So, wow, there's actually a very fair amount of gold over here. 1, 2, 3, and then I missed a little bit of gold on the way over as well. Let's go ahead and mine up the rest of this here. Really want to explore that mine shaft though. Looks awesome. I don't think there's anything I actually need to get from them, mines though, since I think I'm pretty sure I had melons on me at one point. So I think I was able to buy melons from a shop the last time I checked. Either that, or I could look around. Because I think there was a problem before with the fact that the custom terrain, or the custom generated jungles didn't actually give you any melons, which kind of sucked, but here, let's go ahead and see if there's any, like, diamonds or anything around here. Some redstone, very fair amount of redstone. A lot of redstone, actually. It would be great for levels. And, oh, this is, I guess, more... Hey! Hello! It looks like there's only one, but... Oh, well, oh, there's two. Okay, and there's a little bit of gold over there. And we did actually miss a bit more gold on the way back. Ooh, that is... I should be using Super Breaker on this. I just realized that. I think Super Breaker has its own fortune built into it from what people have told me. So I'm probably aggravating a lot of people that I'm not using Super Breaker. I'm sorry, I actually completely forgot about it until now. But here, let's go ahead and go through back here. Oh. Get ticked by lava there. Ow! There we go. And where was the gold that we found? It wasn't down this way, but I just want to check what else is here. Oh, there's some lapis there, too. Lapis is good for experience. Let's hop over on here. Grab this up. Yeah, I really do miss streaming on here as well, but stream should pick up after this week's over, because right now... I don't know what on earth is up with this. There we go. Really not sure what's up with that, with the whole picking up item things. Yeah, this is where I found the diamonds, and then if I wrapped around here... I think I just grabbed that iron that I missed. Oh no, go this way. Is that a different one? I have no idea. There should be gold on the left corner here? Somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I knew I was coming around here for one purpose. Please be an 8 vein? It doesn't look like it. Oh, well, whatever it is. 3. Because that's a very... Right now, I think we've got about $2,200. And that's about 8. So we've got about 10K right now, which is really a good idea. A good idea. You know, honestly, I gotta admit it, I'm pretty tired. I'm actually coming off of an all-nighter right now. So if my words are a bit slurred, you know exactly the reason why. I should probably be mining this iron up too, since I'm focusing on gold, but I'm missing all this iron, which is probably irritating some people as well. Okay, let's go ahead and check and see what's in the mine shaft over here. Really freaking excited to see this. Okay, if we can find some chests with some stuff, with like, oh, well, I guess we can enter in from this way. My shaft's gonna be like, hey, come over here. Now, the only problem is, I'm really not gonna be able to tell which way I've gone over here, so I think I'm gonna actually have to put down some cobble to tell which way I've went, because now I don't have torches to tell which way I'm going. So this might be our only way of actually knowing which way we've gone, which still kind of sucks. And I'm probably gonna get some cobble confused with, oh, this is cool. Oh, no way. Wait, there's a spawn. Oh, no way. What level is this at? Oh, it's at level 21. This actually... Name tags, some iron, some buckets. We can leave the CDs in here for right now. Saddle some more iron. You know, this is actually really sick because this area is... This is like right under my home. The only problem is... I don't think we'll be able to do much with it unless we find a different way, because this is at a very fairly low level. Let's go ahead and take a screenshot of this area. This is really... It's right next to a mine shaft, too. And it's only a spider one, which isn't the best. Huh. Because we have a lot of, we could probably find like a, whatchamacallit, a cave spider spawner somewhere around here, but realistically, that's still sick now we've got some more name tags. Because you can't get the, oh, there is a, okay, if there was a cave spider around there, where's the cave spider spawner? Did I miss it somehow? I don't think I did. I'm not placing down any cobblestone either. There. You know, I think we'll figure out where we've been. I think we can keep track of... I'm trying to say that we can keep track of where we've been in a cave system like this. That's probably going to go horribly. Oh, there's a chest over here. Diamonds, please. Hello, that's 2,000 right there. And we got pumpkin seeds. Might as well take those. I don't think we'll find any immediate use for them right now. We could actually... Hold on, what's our balance right now? Our balance is 15,000. With this... Because about 100 iron... Or no, sorry, about 109 iron? Maybe like 100... No, it's more like 111 iron would be about 10k. So it's going to take a while to actually get that with there. Diamonds will probably be our biggest selling point. Because like I said, you don't really need... diamonds in this, as long as you're careful about what you use. Because we have 23 diamonds back home. We could actually sell to get the enchant completely. Because I'm more than certain slash repair, if it's off of the vanilla-based enchant, or the, whatchamacallit, essentials-based enchant, shouldn't actually remove any enchants. And if it doesn't, it'll probably be the most overpowered enchant in the game, and completely nullify our reason for needing an anvil at all, I would think.
I think behind you was the spawner.
Hello. Behind me was the cave spider one? Okay, I'll go ahead and check there in a second. 1 diamond. I should be using Super Breaker for this. Why am I not? Well, actually, Super Breaker probably wouldn't have came in too much handy with only 1 diamond anyway. Still, that is definitely an error on my part. I think we can check for the spawner a different time, because right now I'm not really going to need the spawner room for anything. But if we ever do, if the spawner is relatively near that other spider spawner, we might be able to make a double cave spider spawner in our future. But I do know a little cheeky way to get on top of the nether, because I have been told that you can't actually get on top of the nether in 1.8.4, because it was a glitch at first. It's always been a glitch. And I think they fixed it from what I can recall. But I do know a way to get up on there. Very unique to our server, thankfully enough, with some commands. So we should be able to make a pigman spawner and get some gold from there, because gold is going to be our basic economy. If we want to rent out that shop and spawn, or any sort of those rooms, we're probably going to want to get it off of a gold or iron farm. And iron farms can be done fairly simply as well. But I think we'll probably want to go with gold since it sells for a bit more. And I think it's better to AFK at, from what I can recall at least. Now this way I'm pretty sure we've gone. Actually, I don't think we've gone this way before. No, we have not gone this way. Some lava over here. There's another cave system all the way up there. Hello.
Do you want to find the other spawner?
No, I think I can find that at a different time. Here, let's go ahead and check and see. This is so freaking... Look at that! I don't even need to build blocks to get on top of this. Well, actually, if I can parkour better, that would be nice. Look at that! Beautiful. Even though there's really nothing up here, so we can just go all the way straight back down. Kind of hurts, but not too much. Alright, take off the boots. Mining with that on is just the worst thing in the world. And if we go ahead and re-put on our cyborg, we can get a little bit of a jump boost as well. Oh, is it right? Oh, it's right here. Oh, very good find. I'm actually surprised I missed that. Are there any... We can go ahead and place some water down to get rid of all the cobwebs fairly easily. We're not actually going to be able to put the spawner out, considering we don't have... Get back, can you move out of my way? Because we don't have any, whatchamacallit, torches. Which is a bad thing, I guess. Here, let's get rid of these guys. Oh, there's a little room down here, too. That was a very... Oh, wow, there's a few of these guys. Look at him. Jesus. And he poisoned me. Oh, there's another guy over here. Oh, there's a lot. Is there 2 of them? Oh. What's dodging me? Oh, that's dodging. That's actually pretty cool that you can get dodged from poison as well. Not the most useful thing in the world. Let's try and see if we can find anything else around here. Anything up here? There's a creeper up here. Hello. Yeah, I think, to be honest with you... Trying to find more area. I can't... Yeah, this is really bad, because I don't know what I've visited and what I haven't, so... Oh, God. There's some clay. Clay is not a bad thing to have, even though I originally did want to get clay for building, but I don't think I'll be using much clay. Let's just keep a little screenshot of this if we want more clay in the future. I don't think I'll be using much clay, considering with the build style that I have at the moment. Doesn't really amount from any other blocks aside from, you know, wood-based blocks. Let's grab the iron over here. A really good enchant as well would be auto... Oh, there's another one. I think it's a little bit too out of reach, though, unfortunately enough. Here, can we grab that? Yes, we can. Trying to look for chests and or... We're at level 12, so diamonds should be popping up here relatively shortly. At least I would hope so. Is there any diamonds in this room? Can't actually tell from all the cobweb around here. Here, let's go ahead and drain this area up a bit. There we go. Drain the edge over there. Perfect. I actually looked at the wall for a second and thought the water made it look like there was diamonds. Oh, God. Alright, I do hear some mobs around this corner. And I actually just looked at my pickaxe and thought there was diamonds on the wall for a second there. Why on earth am I doing this to myself? Oh, there's some gold. Oh, there's another... Oh, there's a fully fledged cave over here. And we're still at diamond level. This is pretty cool. Oh my God, there's a lot of mobs. I don't know which mobs. I don't know where mobs spawn. They spawn everywhere. I need torches. Maybe Cyborg isn't the best enchant in the world. I think it is, but... Oh, at the same time, it really isn't. There's a lot of freaking creepers around here. Oh, God. And I think... Was this the way that I... No, this wasn't the way that I came in. It looks like the way I came in for a second. Oh, God! Jerome ASF. Oh, I didn't even realize that they joined the server. Oh, Lachlan joined the streamer. I'm streaming here. Same here. Let's go. Oh, you know, that's fine. I'm not on the server or anything. You guys can just keep talking. I think they both joined at the same time. One was that Lachlan joined the game. When did Jerome join the game? That must have been a while ago. Am I missing this completely, or has Jerome been on the game? When did he join? Lachlan joined the game. Wow, Jerome must have joined a long time ago. I can't actually recall when that was. Huh. I guess all the stuff in my chat was going off so much that I didn't actually realize when he joined. Oh, I feel bad for not saying hello to either of them. Alright, we're at level 16 right here. Still finding a very fair amount of gold. Here, I think we can actually... I'm almost tempted to set home here and keep mining at a later date, even though I think this is like literally directly underneath my base that I could just go from here. I think what I might do is I might actually call it in the mines right now. How much iron do I have at the moment? I've got a stack in 44. So I've got about 110. That should make about 10k. And the gold should make about 50k, if I remember how much they sell for. I think gold is... What is it, 1 for 1,000? It should be about 50k. The lapis doesn't sell for anything, I don't think. Did I even pick up the lapis? I did pick up the lapis. Okay, we can get rid of the gunpowder from here. And I think, small lapis over here. I think if we find one more little socket of gold, or diamonds rather, we could actually call it a little bit of end of a journey for right now. Go and sell our diamonds and then cook up our iron and stuff. So I was thinking of my... Oh, why'd I activate super... I didn't even mean to activate super breaker. Freaking heck. I guess I got maybe a little bit extra iron from that. That sucks. Jesus. I wanted to save that for when I... Oh, I want to save that for when I found diamonds. If I even will by this time. Level where are we at now? 15? It's not a bad level for mining. Still have only found... How many chests did we find? Only one? I think we've only found one. It's unfortunate. I'd like to find more diamonds. Well, I guess we found like 3 chests, considering we found a spawner room, but not the chests I'm looking for. And the more I play this, and the more I play Mad Pack, the more I freaking want to be able to, what you even call it, use the vein miner for the iron. I find it so obnoxious to just carry around. There we go. Can I pick this up? Are you gonna let me pick you up? Or are you glitching up? There we go. 62 iron. How many diamonds have we? We've got 11 diamonds, so that's 11k on us right now. Balance. Yeah, it'll still take a little while before we're actually able to get slash repair. But I think while we're even in this chunk mining, all of our crops should be growing at the same time, which is still pretty freaking cool. Yeah, I think I might actually, trying to decide whether or not I want to spend a little bit more time in here. Because I'm anxious to sell the diamonds to see how much I get, or what our total balance will be after that. Have we been through? This was the area that we just came from, wasn't it? This is our little creeper hole. Oh god, don't blow up. A little bit more iron in here. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent. And, Oh, no, this was the area that we were in last time, because there was a spawner room over there, and then this was the area... Okay, I think we've explored the majority of the cavern, or the abandoned mine shaft. So I don't actually think we need to spend much more time in here. No, I think we've almost dried it out, I want to say. Because this was the area that we originally... Let's come back up here and see if there was any more cave to be explored up this direction. Because there was a little bit more cave around the edge. And we could always just go for a lot more iron. Was that gold over there? No, it's just more iron. Always want to grab the iron, though. That was a good thing that we made a point of in the beginning of the series, was to grab every piece of iron that I could find. So I'll never need to go back for it. And now, well... Until I get my iron farm working, which I think will be a little while, since I've never built an iron farm before. I've made the gold farm last season with Vic, even though I never did get around to actually making it produce gold, because I don't really think there was an actual reason for making gold at the time, other than god apples, which, you know, aside from the fact that PvP was almost never a thing in Season 1 of HTM, which I still have yet to find out if it's going to be a thing in this series. I hope it will be. It's considering we are pretty much picking up all the OP enchants that would make for some amazing PvP. Better freaking happen. That's all I'm saying. I would love to get in some battles. And you know what? Hey. Oh god! Lava! Hurts. If nobody's gonna start PvP and causing any drama, I wouldn't be afraid of being the one to do that this season. Start up a little bit of some ruckus. I'd be down. Kill maybe, I don't know. Kill Vic. Kill, Jerome. Kill Nooch. Kill anyone to get some heat started up in the community. Because I'd be down. Oh, Jerome's AFKing on here. Gotta kick him. AFKing's not allowed, Jerome. What are you doing? Yeah, but I think we've exhausted the cave for the most part. So I think we'll actually call it for right here. I'll probably go back down mining a little bit, maybe off camera, or maybe try and figure out some money later on. But here, let's actually, this is the last area I wanted to check right over here. Was there anything that goes down this way? Doesn't actually look like it other than a little bit of iron. So let's mine up this last little bit of iron. It did look like a little bit over here. Is there anything over here? No, I don't think, I think we've found pretty much everything we need to in here. There's a skeleton down there. No, that's where we just were. I think this is actually, this is where we just came up from. So yeah, I think we've, oh, was this, no, this wasn't the ravine. Oh, it's another ravine. Oh, this is sick. And we're just beasting through this thing too. Holy crap. Let me tell you, this is a pretty strong ravine as well. Where is this located? I don't actually know the pure chords of my base. So I don't know where in relation we are. But this would be cool to kind of combine and make a little underground area as well. There seems to be a bat right there. He's dead. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and warp back to some clay over here. God, this is actually really freaking annoying. I'm just too lazy to take the boots off. Let's go ahead and warp back to the shop and sell our 11 diamonds. Yeah, there's a little bit more iron here, but we can go ahead and get that. We'll grab a little bit of iron that we can find here. Might as well. It's kind of annoying to get, but we've actually increased our mining skill by, I think, like 20 since we actually went down here, which is pretty sick. In terms of MC top, currently we are number 5 on the server. Kenny is beasting it. Then there's Matt, Vic, Choke. Vic and Choke are right neck and neck. And then it's myself, Lachlan, Tyler, and then Allie, and Rob, and Jerome. Now, Rob should be up there, but he's been off of the server for a while. In fact, I think, yeah, Preston's not even on that list. Preston and Rob have both been away from the server for a while while they've been on vacation. So, I think they'll be looking to get some mad grinding done as soon as they come back. You know, from the mad grinding that they were doing back up there. But hey, this isn't a fan fiction time. We'll save it for another time, and Kara's giving me strange looks. Alright, let's go ahead and, yeah, we're done with the mining here. So we can go ahead and do warp shop as soon as we're able to pick up that iron. Whenever that will be. Is that going to be... Do I have a full inventory of iron? Oh, that's why. I could have stayed there for hours. Here, let's do warp shop. Go ahead and sell the diamonds. How much are we going to get from this? It's 1... Oh, they nerfed it even more? Oh, I thought it was 1,000. Oh, that's an... Oh, wow, they did nerf it more. Oh, that sucks. I kind of want to do slash sell hand almost to get the 1,000 from there, but I think sell hand is complete. Oh, and if we do sell hand, no, I think we still have sell hand in here, but if it's been nerfed, I'm just gonna do it from there. So I think this should generate still a lot of money for us. How much is it gonna be? Balance. That's really not as much as I would have liked. That's unfortunate. We'll have to try and get what's it called? Fortune from an enchant once we get our enchant room going up right here, which might actually not be me building it, funnily enough. So I'm going to take a calculator real quick just to see how much money we got from that little iron haul right there. Whenever a calculator would actually decide to open. Where's the calculator? Oh god, calculator won't start up. There we go. Probably the most intensive application I have on my computer. So 90 iron ingots to, what do I have here? 64, what is that? So 192, at least I think it's 192. Times 90 will get me 17,000, which is a lot more than the diamonds. And then the gold is, how much is the gold? 1 for that, so about 5,000 for this. So that should get me to about $2,300. Still won't have enough for slash repair, which I think we'll probably want to save up for, but I think one more trip of mining and we will have enough to be able to buy it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of H2M. If you did, please be sure to show some support. If my commentary was a little bit tied here and there, just because, like I said, I'm very, very tired and very out of it, which should only last up until tomorrow. But anyways, I love you all. Thank you all for watching, and I guess Kara and I will see you back next time. Ciao! She gave a peace sign, you guys couldn't see it. Bye!